Alright, Lord of the Mysteries, episode 1 and 2, and I guess we'll have the ending as well. Sorry for being late on the episodes. From episode 3 and onwards, I should be able to put my reaction out the day of or the next day after. Let's see what the hype is about with Lord of the Mysteries. I've heard some people are confused, there's a lot in those first few episodes, so we'll see how it goes. So the way things will be with the reactions for the intros won't be long. It'll be like 10 seconds. We'll get straight into the reaction. Then after that, we'll have the review analysis portion. And as I review the episode, I will be showing some of my favorite shots from the episode to kind of give credit to the animators and the staff, everyone that worked on it. I just enjoy appreciating some of the great drawings and the compositing, the effects, everything. So that's all we'll be doing for the entire season. So let's just get right into it. Let's go. By taking the potions to divinity, okay. Okay, so the lower it is. Sequence beyond ours, you know, powers of God. I mean, yeah, they said ascend and divinity. The path of the divine. Makes sense to me so far. So 22. So they're called Beyonders, huh? The ones with powers, I guess. This looks great already. Let's go back. The 5th Epoch Iron Age, okay. What the hell is happening? Amazing music already. Oh, look at this. We saw that in the trailer, but what the hell is happening? And the animation is already stunning. This is so epic, man. If you say so, man. Episode 1, The Fool. The Fool. Okay, a plane. What the hell is going on? Is this guy just... Okay. So who is that? Is that a main character and didn't we just get transported into a new universe? Fatigue. Klein. Is that himself? Looks like it. Is it? Yeah, so I mean he got transported into this new universe, I guess. Don't know how. I mean he fell off a plane. Oh, but that's the guy we saw flash, right? We just saw Flash. Yeah. The Black Divination. Okay. Klein. Gonna need to learn how to say his name. Moretti? Moretti? Okay. Fourth, okay. So we're in the 5th right now, so. They're throwing a lot of words. Mountain Rage. Okay, there's an N on it with blood and print. Including me. Yeah, that's what they said in the trailer, right? Okay, so... The gun. Misa Moretti, younger sister. Okay. Blacklawn University. Looking good though. Man, look at this background though. He has the gun and... Yeah, I mean, the shots are so... Great storyboarding already. So I guess... We've heard... This guy that got transported here in this world, did he have a different name before than Klein? Or...
伤口好的差不多了，穿越附带的治疗效果，抵住太阳穴开了一枪。我的穿越呢？
It's a big question, man.
是工作上倒霉了点儿。对了，我晚饭前做了个转运仪式。
That's a real keyboard right there. So basically, we're all kind of confused, just like Klein, right? I mean, even he's trying to figure out what the hell's happening, so... Man, the art is just already stunning. Move to a new place? That seems... Hopefully, I mean, he wants to move to a new place. Even the music, I'm getting a little bit of Harry Potter vibes. The music, the mystery, magic, across treating and city. Yep, there's a lot of people, industrial type thing with all the smoke, and yeah, it's a pretty busy town, huh? Or kingdom. Okay, who's this guy? Tarot? Oh, Black Cat as well. That guy seemed important. Okay, so the clown, we've seen this guy quite a bit as well in the trailers and images. Glory to the goddess. Oh, this guy again. Don't know what he's reading. And this, yeah, we keep seeing this little mice or mouse. A seer. Okay, that's random. Did we want to go there, or is it just like another guy? So he's being followed, or? Yeah, tarot cards, nice. So the Fool, the name of the episode. So is he the Fool? Let's see.
现在和未来。
这张象征过去，这张象征现在，这张象征未来。
现在。
She's creeping me out a little bit, but the Fool present. Alright, okay. Yeah, that. Card 0. I don't know that. All new beginnings. Makes sense. There he goes. What the? Just disappear. The question is, how long has he been in this world now? Because it seemed, at first I thought he just got transported, but at the same time he looks like he's been here for some time, so I'm kind of confused on that. The God of Knowledge, or God of Combat, 7 gods. Whoa, that is way too fast. We'll probably go back after that, look at all of them. It looks like those are all the gods of this epoch. Little ritual going. It's pretty funny, just using breads for the rituals. Contipolis, okay. Let's see, man. Something's gonna... Is it working or something else is happening? Seems like something else is happening. There's that red stone. What the heck? What? Where are we now? This ethereal music. Blues. Wow. What's that? Okay, snowflakes. Another dude. What is... Bro, the animation is insane. Like, wow. This music is awesome as well. Almost gives me chills already just from the music alone. Who is this girl? She did something similar as us or what? Yeah, this dude. And there was a boat in an ocean? So is it all of us? Yep, that's us. What the heck? So... Yeah, so he summoned them, he did this? Without a shrine? So you need a shrine for a divine realm? This... okay, it's just building an arena. The Grey Fog? A game act? The Grey Fog as a game act. Zoo. Oh, okay, we got a name. Nice. Zhao, I don't know what. Sitting down on the throne. The hell? Do you have a different voice right there? The fool. Bro got a steroid buff or something? His voice is so much deeper there. Oh.
期待着类似神秘、超越自然的奇迹。愚者先生，我该怎样做才能成为非凡？
So yeah, I mean the Beyonder seems to be like the Fool, right? So is it, do you have to be part of the tarot cards to be a Beyonder, or if you have just any sort of powers? Let me see.
愚者是怎么办到的？想成为非凡者，就加入黑夜女神、风暴之主或者其他组织，依旧在对抗着黑暗里生长的危险。
可我不想失去自由。
有2份序列酒的魔药配方。
真的？
序列酒。
Potions?
这片灰雾，还有我的穿越，是不是也属于某种非凡力量？您拥有我们无法想象的伟力，但对面那位出身高贵的小姐，未来某些时候，这导致的害怕。聚会吗？周一下午3点，尽量独处。
Okay. So someone is disrupting us.
定了，我的称号是正义。
Justice, the Justice card?
爆掉人。
The Hangman?
大地制作的。
Yeah, Emperor Roselle, Blasphemy Slate. 22 pathways. It's so cinematic and very epic, from the music, the sound design, and just the camera pans and just the animation in general. It's not the guy that was right there, right? No, that's yeah, that's the guy from before.
阿霍瓦郡警察部，伦纳德·米切尔。
Anod?
我们只是惯例询问。
Okay, Don Smith? Dune?
乌梅利耶穆塞迪特，阿杰萨，又是什么意思？不知道，我真的记不清了。格文先生丢失了一把左轮手枪，我想应该能在这里找到他。
Beautiful eyes, man. The purple. It's very striking.
发现自己趴在书桌上，看起来像是经 经历了一场失败的自杀。
必须通过专家的通灵确认，他应该能帮助你回想起遗失的部分。
Okay. It's gonna get us some answers on the mysteries.
遭遇这种事件，当事人全部死掉才是常态。怎么了，莫雷蒂先生？
万一他们发现我是穿越者，
Little kid. He looks pretty kind. He looks like a good guy, but I don't know, man. You gonna try to escape, bro? Don't know how well that's gonna do. But... What the heck?
时空静止。
Frozen in the air. Was it one of the two guys that we just saw from the police, or what's up? The guy on the wheel, I don't know, man. Looks suspicious to me, but I don't know.
请在前面停一下。你要去哪里？
维尔奇的住所。
Knew it. Welch is on. It is him, okay. It's the Dune or whatever. Creepy. Is it himself again? Or, I mean, I guess it's like... No, okay, it's
重新认识一下，职业者
Dune Smith.
邓恩·史密斯。
他在操纵梦境。
在黑夜里，我们远比你想象的还要强。
Oh, look at this shot, the red moon. Nice.
别担心，我只是想让你平静下来。
What the? It's like we were going through space and time. Beautiful again. Is that his mom and his, you know, from before?
克莱恩，克莱恩，告诉我，你把安提戈鲁斯家族笔记带去哪里了？
Antigus.
在维尔奇家发生了什么？
维尔奇，那呀，
他们死的时候，你到底在做什么？
Just trying to get some answers that we don't have, but... The gun. Hmm.
可以确认，他开枪自杀过，他确实还活着。
No.
至于他失去的那部分记忆，如同维尔奇和纳亚的灵一样，
The air
影
coming
响他
back.
的力量让人畏惧。
She's really cool, man. Design, the creepiness with
要小心。
like look at the difference here. She seems so calm. I mean,
不能一直保护你，或者你想加入我们？
so is that what we're gonna do? Gonna be honor? Is that the end? I think the endings after that's war. There is so much. It's unfortunate. I mean, it's fortunate but unfortunate that they dropped 2 episodes at the same time, because this is one of those episodes where like you just gotta focus on one and kind of go back because there was a lot. But I think that was really great. I think that was awesome. Let's see, is that the ending? Creepy. Amazing vocals already, beautiful voice. Blood tears. Oh. The clown. Okay, the Beyonders, I imagine, all of them. And us being with them now. Oh, the piano. Yeah, the time, the tarot cards. Yep, and the full That was amazing. What an ending. That gave me a little bit of chills as well there. That was really nice, man. I guess we'll try to go into the second episode ASAP. Again, that was a good episode. A lot, I think. Again, I don't know if this, maybe they try to put too much into one episode or not, but I do think I followed pretty well. I understood mostly everything. There was just way too much to remember everything, and a lot of it is just new terms, new words, things that are obviously meant for you to not understand, right? Like, it's mysteries. That's the point of the show. So overall, I don't think it was too bad. They maybe tried to put a little bit too much in there, because I'm gonna be honest, I mean, I'm gonna need to go back. You know, there's no way I'm gonna remember everything they talked about here, and, you know, I'm gonna forget some words and some stuff that they mentioned here. There's way too much. But overall, I think it was somewhat, like, I was somewhat able to follow what I was supposed to be able to follow. Overall, the production side of things, the directing was amazing. So let's go to episode 2. Yeah. The ascensions to divinity is interesting. I don't know what sequence 9 means there. Yeah, that's insane. The powers of God. So the 22 paths, I thought it was maybe about the tarot cards. Don't remember how many there are. And obviously they keep talking about, you know, go to a church and start praising and all that, and they're trying to reach the divinity. So obviously, like, that kind of religious divinity is super important to the powers. And okay, so what's this feather here beyond our let's go. I'm interested to learn more about that. Pub. The Night Ox. The hell, they have dogs fighting? Oh, okay. They're betting on, like, damn, this place is rough on dogs. How many miles they're going to? Pretty clean. Seems like royalty to me. Roseanne Clark overnight. Goddess, Night Ox. Are those the two that died? Cool. A secret door. Ooh, Leonard. Interesting. Royal. Raiding. The Sleepless. Royal. I guess I'll just call her Royal. Right. Oh, he draws? Okay. It's my guy Frey right there. What's the symbol? Nervous. Canley. Nervous boy. Wait, the Sleepless, I guess. Yeah, she seems pretty shy. It's a pretty big door right there. Chinese gate. Smith. Nightmare. Fingerprint? That's pretty dope. Cool.
从现在开始，你就是我们的一员了。但有一点我必须事先说明：成为职业者，都会面临失控的风险。
So it says Nightmare, and we obviously saw him as well as Power. It kind of looked like he could enter his dream or manipulate his dream, he said, and we're kind of in a nightmare, so... Yeah, that's the symbol of the Night Arc, I guess. That's an amazing shot as well. The candle.
主从混沌中醒来，制造了第一缕光，自己则化身为万物，身躯成为大地，成为星辰。人类可以用超凡物种调制魔药，掌握不同途径的能力。昨天当地有人好像提到过。
Yes, the 22 pathways.
神组织拥有4条途径的起始序列旧模样，
9 portion to 4 pathways.
完整途径。收尸人有非常棒的自保能力，秘人和占卜家在神秘学知识上有优势。
Yeah, the girl we saw was...
手段。需要提醒你的是，占卜家途径。
Seer pathway.
你不用现在就决定，先去炼金室找老头子。
Okay, so we get to choose our pathway, I guess.
我们是守护者，却时刻对抗着危险和可怜。
I really like already, I quite like Dune Smith. Yeah, I like him already. The expressions, it definitely... All the deaths and yeah, he's the captain. It seems like he's got a lot on his shoulders, you know?
一天高考志愿。
Alchemy room. Oh.
我的女神啊！
Neil Clark.
这是怎么回事？
The Mystery Prior.
你好，知道你的名字，年轻人。
Feels like he's going to be important. I mean, the Mystery Prior? Come on.
可以叫我老尼尔。
Old
学
Neil.
序列的事不急。你帮我解读这些罗塞尔大帝死后遗失的笔记。
Oh, so she's dead?
有一个人能解读出它的准确含义。
I might be good at this, I don't know.
其实是一本日记。
Oh, a diary?
我去，简体中文发现了一位困于风暴之中、迷失于黑暗深处的可怜家。
Okay.
他是幸运的一个时代的主角。
Was that Gustav?
弗洛纳尔夫人真是一个尤物啊！
Lady Florena?
关键不是掌握，是消化，不是挖掘，是扮演。
好大的信息量，感谢我的母语。
I mean, I didn't think that was why it was gonna be good, but...
说不定还能找。
Not even one. Yeah, because since the first episode, we keep seeing those words, you know, on the screen. They kept displaying words as he's thinking, so it seemed like he had an affinity with words in general. So that's why I said it. But I didn't expect that it was gonna be in his, you know, mother language. I mean, Chinese.
占卜家偷盗者都是更好的选择。
真是年轻人啊！
He seems like a good dude as well. Yeah, about it, I mean, we do know what it says.
尼尔先生，我已经做出了选择。占卜家，
The Seer? Okay.
你确定？
遵循我内心的声音。我对神秘学知识非常渴望。
对，
Of course. Real sad. With an affinity or for mysticism.
一片金薄和可溶血草粉，
Dragon Glass Grass Powder.
不是颗星水晶。
Wow, look at those colors.
好了，你的占卜家魔。
这玩意儿能喝？
Gotta do it, man. Nah, you'll be good.
就这样喝下去？
我在陪你跳支舞。
尼尔先生，我不是那个意思。
Interesting, focusing on his ends. Oh, was that him? You know, I'm gonna need to learn his name before he became Klein. It's changing his at the atoms level and the, you know.
克莱恩，讲和这个世界上常见的物品，常见。
Is at.
不错，
It's a very cool depiction of him gaining those powers. frick is happening? Spirituality?
这个世界上不存在的东西。
How the hell do you do that? A plane? What is he thinking about? A rocket? An object that doesn't exist in this world. How do you even think about a monster or something? Like... Is it a rocket? What is that? What the frick is happening? A plane, okay. Yeah, so he needs to be thinking back to things, you know, back in the other world, right, that he came from. But he's thinking about the Earth. What in the Venom is happening? Is that normal? More eyes like this. There it goes. Oh, now it's here. We're not gonna see like this all the time, right? Spirit vision. Health condition. How good is it looking? Alright.
你背后有双眼睛。
只是一个仪式魔法的表征。
Is it? I guess. What was that?
使用
That
灵
was
视会让
does not seem normal.
那家伙刚服用魔药成为非凡者的时候，就知
So is he one as well? He's always on his book, reading his book too.
敲眉心2下，以此作为灵视的开关。
Cool button.
除了灵，
Nice and easy, alright.
还可以用于灵摆法发的猎魔子弹等物资。来，清点一下。
Demon hunting, alright. Alright, all our equipment first day on the job. I really like the depiction though of how crazy it is for them to gain those powers. You know, how insane Beyonders can be.
就那些不该听到的耳语和不该看见的存在，一定要记住。
12磅，克莱恩哥哥奔森4周的薪水似乎才5、6磅，这直接迈过贫困，被怎么啊？
Yeah, but again, your life is in danger. This is dangerous, my guy. Was that the mid card? Look at this dude, bro. Looking clean as hell.
我们
There we go.
帮他找过丢失的猫。
Oh, the black cat we saw at the start of episode 1? So,
普障询问。
housing. Makes sense. So, the water, so is that what happened or earlier when the was it his work? I mean Leonard's work. He used it earlier on thing. It's a cool depiction of it.
直走。左转。
This is so cool, man. The lightning as well.
是这里。
Foreston Street. Alright. First day on the job, let's go, man.
2个绑匪。加一个人质。
Kidnappers. Is it as simple as it seems though? Like, is that just what's happening? Okay. What the frick is happening? Alright, let's go, boys. What the- Cool. Oh, did we just bend the gun like easy like that? Why does he have to be so cool, man? So what the hell is happening with their eyes? Are they just on drugs or something? Or what's... Ooh.
花里胡哨，收工。别怕，没事了啊。
All bell and whistles. I mean, we see him read gamblers. Yeah. This feather again. We see him read his book or whatever all the time, so is it like a quote or something from what he reads? All bells and whistles? I know it's just like a saying.
有点意思了。
Okay, so there is more than what it seems. Demonic? I mean, that's a demon right there. Still smiling. That's so cool. He can just teleport like this? Or is it just that fast?
想逃？让他跑了真不假。
Come on, bro. You're just gonna... Is that enough to kill it? He's got it, he's got it. What the... the wings? Yeah, you ain't running too far, I guess. The flower petals? Chills again! Look at this, bro! The petals. GG's. Don't even know what he did. He did kind of a domain expansion or something.
这里，克莱恩来过。我最讨厌处理非凡者失控案件了。愉快。我跟你很熟吗？
He seems pretty go-lucky, so...
特别的气质吸引我。
Sure, man.
你也是。你看出来什么没有？他并没有什么特殊。
What? Not tell me something already happened to her or something.
这是刚才那栋楼，已经回家了。
Whose work is this? Okay, the diary, the notebook, the seer or the fool. Oh, the fool, the smile, again the clown smile.
有安提克鲁斯家族笔记的线索。
Oh, okay. Dang. Let's see, there might be an end credit here. So the fool, but they keep showing that freaking clown guy, or that clown smile again. So the guy that we saw in episode 1, the clown, is gonna have some importance, I guess. But the fool in that, it almost seems like we're going to be the clown almost. Don't know how and why, but... I mean, even here in the ending, right? Like he has, so it seems like we will be... somehow. And for some reason. I really like this ending, man. It's really good. Who's this dude right there? The blonde hair. Moretti, okay. What?
欢迎回家。
So is that...
所以我们真的要住在这里，在家了。
So with the money you got now?
好像，克莱恩，这真是你第一次做？
正式工作了，得穿得体面。
真合适。
The suit, the full, yep. Yeah, the face paint for a clown would look good on, with this outfit for sure. Yeah, his mom and dad.
一家人，不用谢。
New family. He almost, I mean, he sees his mom and his dad almost. Are they going to survive, both of them? This seems very happy here. The end. There we go. Alright, so there we go. Episode 1 and 2. There's gonna be a lot to talk about here. I'll try to go over some things, but I might keep some of my thoughts for the next episode or the next discussion, so I can kind of have more time to go back and maybe understand more things, because again, there's a lot. I mean, it's an hour packed full of information. So obviously it seems like Welsh and Nayas who died, and definitely has a link between Klein and those. Those two are going to be important in the mystery about those two. You guys will have to let me know. They did say it in one of the episodes. I mean, maybe I'll probably know by next episode, but if you guys could let me know what was his name. They said it one time, I don't remember where, but they said his name before he just was sent into this new universe, kinda. But now it's Klein. Obviously, with the name, it's Chinese. Some names are Chinese and stuff, so it's gonna be... I'm not gonna have the right pronunciation on those, so sorry about that. So we have the tarot cards. It's interesting, though, because I thought the tarot cards were gonna be more important, but it seems like it's the pathways that are... There's 9 pathways, I think, that they said in right now. Maybe, and obviously different pathways gives you different abilities, right? So Klein is a seer, so he can locate people and places and stuff like that. I think they said he could do rituals and stuff, so there's gonna be a lot that he can do that we'll see. There's some mystery about Klein, the guy that was the real Klein, like what did he do? You know, what happened? How did we, you know, it clearly is because of Klein that we're in his body and we're here now. So that there's this mystery to solve. There's still a lot to learn about the power and the power system and about the goddess, right? She's obviously gonna be a big part, and I don't know if we're gonna know, like, I feel like the mystery around this goddess is going to be still there until probably later in the show. It's gonna take time to uncover. Like, she seems like almost the final piece of the puzzle. But now we're kind of embracing this new life. We're a Beyonder. We're part of the Night Hawks or Night Hawk kind of people, right? It does have some like Harry Potter mixed with Sherlock Holmes vibe, right? Kind of mixed together is what I'm getting from this. The animation is amazing. The music is super epic constantly. It's really, really good. The music has been really great. Storyboarding is awesome. The directing has been awesome as well. Again, it does feel... the second episode wasn't as bad. The first episode definitely seemed like there was maybe a tad bit too much information packed into one. But it didn't make... Like, I still was able to enjoy the episode just as much. For me personally, I think it was really engaging and entertaining. I was mostly able to follow as well. As just that obviously there's questions and things that I don't understand, but watching this second episode I was following pretty easily. I think it was pretty good. It's awesome, really cool character so far. That was one of my big questions with this, like how good are the characters going to be, you know, how good will the writing, like how much will the author focus on the characters. Like, is it going to be just story, lore, heavy focused, and the characters are just going to be there, you know? Or are we gonna get great characters? And so far it seems that we're gonna get some awesome characters. Already quite a few that I like. Obviously the main character Klein has been pretty cool. I really like Doom, Leonard as well, right? He's been really cool as well. His whole aesthetic, his charm, his smile, but it seems like there's more to him as well. How dramatic he is, almost, even with his power, with the petals and the poems that he's reciting, telling every time, or he's just kind of talking that way, right? The girl who was with, they might have said her name, but the girl that was with Dune at the start, who went into this kind of dream and she was able to get some words out of Klein there and memories and such. She was really cool. I like how creepy and focused and like she had the smile and everything when she used her power on Klein, and then when we saw her real time, she looked just like normal, kind of like Dune, almost like she was his girlfriend or something. Maybe she was. They looked like a couple to me, but I don't know. But they just seem like really good people overall, which, you know what that means. Like, Dune Smith is giving me heavy vibes that like he might die. I don't know when. Will he die early in the show or later? I don't know, but he definitely is giving me vibes that he's one of those characters that could die. One of the good ones. And again, we saw that scene where like he saw the path that Klein was going on, and he probably saw that there's a good chance that him doing this now is going to put him in danger and he might die, you know, soon. So I feel like Dune has seen quite a few of them that joins and works under him and they die under him, and it definitely weights on him, right? Like it's something that as a captain he feels. And yeah, whatever Klein has done and stuff, now he's a little bit in danger. Again, there's this threat that's looming that we don't know. And then there was this crazy scene as well at the start, or you know, in episode 1, where he did a ritual and then he transported 2 people. That's gonna be like important, because so she said, did she say one, the guy was the Hangman, that's the code name they had, the Hangman and the Empress, or was she the Empress? I think so, right? That's gonna be important. They're gonna come back at some point, I imagine. And they just were transported, but it was so weird, right? Because there was 2. It looks like there was Klein, the actual Klein, and then our main character that joined in Klein's body, and they were kind of, both of them were there, but only like the real Klein was kind of talking to them almost, right? On his throne, and the Fool, right? So I'm not sure what to make of that scene exactly, other than, again, the main Klein, if that was him, he has definitely some power and some authority and some, I don't know what the hell his plan is, or if he's a bad guy, or if he's trying to do something crazy. I mean, that line of everyone is going to die, including me, that sounds pretty bad, bro. And that's what I want to talk about as well, is Neil, I think it's maybe Neil, old Neil. I like him as well. He looks like a good, you know, older figure. He's been around the block. I do really like him, and same thing as Dune, he gives me red flags as well. I could see him die. He's giving me those vibes as well, so we'll see. I'm a little bit scared for those 2. But yeah, it's cool. There's the Beyonders, so people with powers, and then there's demons as well. I guess they're called demons, I don't know. So a lot of questions, a lot of things to talk about, so let me know in the comments if I missed anything, or if you guys could help me with things that I missed or didn't understand. But I'll see you guys with episode 3. Alright.